Welcome to Mansfield, Ohio. Welcome to It's a Great Day for America. I am your host, Facebook and Twitter's Ryan W. Nemec. Getting so tired of Facebook not doing what it's supposed to be doing. Should have had plenty of time to repost on the various sites that we all, know and love, and finding out that I'm actually on the air, blah, blah, blah. So, with that out of the way, let's get right on over to the Weather Center and Elmer. Thank you, Ryan. Currently, the temperature is 31 degrees with a wind chill of 22. Today, cloudy skies with periods of rain this afternoon, high of 54. Chance of rain 100%. Then tonight, cloudy with rain and snow this evening, a snow shower or two overnight. Otherwise, mostly cloudy and windy, low of 22. And then tomorrow, why am I not getting tomorrow? Tomorrow's supposed to be partly cloudy, high of, pick a number, 29, there it goes. Mostly cloudy, high of 29, winds west-northwest at 15 to 20 miles per hour. And now get me out of here, and with birthdays, here's Casey. Thank you, Elmer. Today, according to the Facebook calendar, we'd like to wish a happy birthday to Carl Lindquist. We hope you have a wonderful birthday. Back to you in the studio. All right, thank you, Casey. So, today is Super Tuesday. For those of you paying attention, it's time to wake up and get your butts to the polls, unless, of course, you're not in one of the states that are doing it. So, yeah, it's fun. Saw a little bit of the news yesterday, and they were all like, how come Donald Trump's not disavowing and condemning David Duke and the Ku Klux Klan? Maybe he doesn't want to acknowledge them. I mean, if I'm running for president, the last thing I want to talk about are the Ku Klux Klan, which are like, yeah, we support Donald Trump. Okay. That's all fine and good, but, man. I mean, Trump has come out and disavowed the endorsement, for lack of a better word. But, I don't know, would you spend a lot of time talking about them? Because it seems like Rubio and Cruz are like, oh, KKK, they're bad, you know that, right? And Trump's like, yeah, I know that, what's the big deal? That moment of dead air brought to you by Diet Pepsi. And, I don't know, we're going to get past that one, and now we're going to go right back to Super Tuesday, where we answer the question, the candidate at the end of the day. All right. Super dramatic music. All right. And, I don't know, they said, what was it, the last X amount of elections that we went through, whoever won Super Tuesday ended up being the candidate. But the Republican Party, allegedly, I'm going to say this again, allegedly, don't send me letters and because anyone listening to this show is not going to have proof over about what I'm about ready to tell you. Apparently, the Republican Party, there's a super PAC forming. And if Cruz or Rubio can't take out Trump today, allegedly, Mitt Romney is going to somehow come into this race right now, take over and become the Republican candidate. And another thing I'm hearing is even if Trump does win, that the Republicans aren't going to back him. Is that really such a good move for a guy, or for a group of guys who were so adamant about Trump signing the little waiver, oh yeah, I'll support whoever the Republican candidate is and, won't run for a third party. But if the Republicans don't back him after he cleaned the floor with the rest of their guys, That's a breach of contract on the Republican side. And let's not forget this whole Trump's a liar and Trump did this and Trump's no good. And first of all, let's go with the Trump's a liar thing. Is anyone in politics able to throw that stone without, worrying about their own little glass houses? I mean, seriously, that is a qualifying mark to be president of the United States, is it not? And then there's this whole, he's not a good business guy because he's filed bankruptcy and whatnot. How many bounced checks does Congress write a year? How far in debt is the country? All right, so he sounds like a guy that's going to make a status quo, to be honest with you. I mean, it's like, file bankruptcy and say things that you're going to turn around and not agree to or forget you said or whatever later down the road. The only problem is that the mainstream media doesn't care for Trump. Was it John Oliver said it best that, okay, Donald Trump is that small spot like on your shoulder that you're like, okay, that that's kind of cute. It kind of looks like, Mickey Mouse or whatever. But now it's gotten to the point, and it's grown, and it's gotten to the point where you need to be concerned about it and get yourself to the doctor to have it looked at. And that's where we've gotten with Trump. Either you're like, okay, this guy's going to be doing it, or people are lining up going, we need to take this guy out now. So, could it be a modern day Kennedy? Remember when Bobby Kennedy was going and running for, I think he was running for president at the time, wasn't he? Boy, I should really look up on my history. But, hey, he was running and bang, shot. It's allegedly why Teddy Kennedy never ran for president. I'm sure there's going to be some people really, really appreciating the fact that I'm linking Trump to the Kennedys. It's okay. Then the Democrats. You want to talk about Democrats? No, I don't. There's no. Sorry, Herman. Sorry, buddy. I can't sign the vote for Bernie thing. If I'm saying vote for Bernie, it's because I'm wanting Bernie Kosar to get in the Hall of Fame or get on the Browns staff somehow. No. The guy looks like Doc Brown, and he sounds like on Ferris Bueller's Day Off, where blanking on his name. Cameron. Yes, thank you. Cameron was imitating the police chief. Just go back and listen to it. Because every time he starts saying, I hear Cameron in the kitchen after the principal's like, sure, I owe you an apology. And it shows him going, I say you do. And which kind of sounds more like Yogi Bear when I do it. But it's okay. Kasich, Carson. I don't think Kasich can carry Ohio, let alone the country. So, Carson, he's down to go, would somebody please attack me? Somebody, so we can talk about it? Poor guy. Then, Cruz and Rubio and... I wonder if Gary Johnson's running for the Libertarian Party. It's one... You hear his name every once and again, but nothing ever happens out of it. All right, we're enough of politics today. We're going to do a continuation of what's coming up on Friday. Let's get to entertainment. We got your entertainment. All right, that's right. You know what week it is. It is the week of the Friday Shop Hop. So, let me turn my light back on here. Coming up on Friday, starting at 5 o'clock. I'm not sure what's going on at 5 o'clock. I'm still waiting for Downtown Mansfield Incorporated to update their event, which they will do. They just haven't done it yet. So, We have at Main Street Books, starting at 6 o'clock, Jeff Bell will be performing for the folks in Main Street Books. Also, 7 o'clock, we have Susie's Smoke Room, otherwise known as the City News, will be hosting Lush. That's right, Lush, with my close personal friends Ronnie Hughes, John Elfrey, and the always bass-tastic Larry Pantypacker, with special guests Chase Bier and Tim Bier. So, actually, Chase is going to be opening up, so get there early to see what Chase is up to. Also, at the Phoenix Brewing Company, from 7 to 11, the Jimmy Warner brand. It's a brand, Jimmy. You're official. Good job. The Jimmy Warner Band, without the R, will be at the Phoenix Brewing Company. They're doing an acoustic show, so that should be always entertaining. Mr. Warner is always up for putting up some decent cover music, and he has his own stuff that he performs, so be sure to stop by and check that out. So the clock on the wall means it's time for me to get off of here and go clock in for work. So with that, this is Facebook and Twitter's Ryan W. Nemec, reminding you as always to keep banging your drum.